Hey, hey. So, talk to singles right quick. Okay, singles. Sorry, it's hot in here. Okay. Whoever I'm talking to, you've been feeling drained lately, right? You've been feeling like you've been trying to come up with, your creative ideas, right? Your, what you're inspired, the things that inspire you to create, right? Now, you can do whatever you want, right? I'm just giving you the nugget, you know what I'm saying? When you are sexually intimate, okay, you are draining yourself of your creativity, okay? That area, right, quote unquote, your lower regions, that is where your creativity comes from, right? I mean, obvious. That's what we creating life, right? Create a baby, creating life. That's your creativity. That's where it comes from, right? So, and if you, I'm guarantee you, if you test this theory, it will be okay. If you test this theory, you'll see what I'm talking about, right? A lot of us who are single, right, are abstinent or celibate, right? Doesn't have to be one or the other. Just you're not sexually active, right? And when you're not sexually active, right, it allows for your creativity to restore itself, so to speak, right? It it's like filling up a pitcher of water, right? It's like your pitcher gets filled back up, right? And the more your pitcher gets filled, right, the more creative flow that you have, right? And you'll notice it, right? You'll notice it day by day. You know what I'm saying? You'll get spurts of inspiration, right? You'll right, and it's coming directly from the Most High. Okay, let's get that straight, right? No confusion there, right? But your body acts as an antenna, right? As a power source, a generator, right? So just like the environment has to be conducive in order for a miracle to take place, right? So your vessel has to be conducive in order to receive what it needs to receive, right? Whether that be creativity, right? Whether that be strength, right? Whatever it is, right? Your body has to be conducive for that, right? So you being abstinent or not being sexually active, right? It it builds up. You know what I'm saying? It builds up, right? Builds up, builds up, builds up, and your creative juices flow. You know what I'm saying? Your thinking is more clear, right? Everything starts to align itself. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just there, right? Let's say what's another your stomach, right? Your gut is another area, right? That's where well, one, that's where the Holy Spirit sits, right? In your what are they? It's your solar plexus, is that what it's called? Right? Yeah, I think it's called your solar plexus. I think if I could be wrong, but your gut, right? That's where your intuitiveness it comes from, right? It's felt through 4, 5, 6 on the timer, right? your warning system. You know what I'm saying? When something's wrong, right? You'll feel it in your gut, right? Empaths feel this and have this, right? When you feel something outside of you, you feel it in your gut first, right? It's like your gut is the thing that warns you about it, and then you have to be attentive and pay attention to it, right? And then you'll be able to, tap into whatever that is, right? But try to learn to hold back, right? Learn to hold back. Learn to preserve yourself. You know what I'm saying? Am I making sense? Learn to be to yourself, right? 555 on a timer. And I guarantee that you'll see the difference. I guarantee you'll see the difference, beloved. I promise you, you will, right? And then there's days that you like, one day you'll wake up and you'll be so just on it, like everything. You're just, oh, I got this idea and I got this, and you just feel so energized and so just full. You know what I'm saying? Just full. You feel just full, and that fullness makes you feel like you just want to release, right? So that's where you start writing down things. You start creating things. You get what I'm saying? So it just comes full circle, right? So try that out. I'm telling you, try that out, and I bet you're gonna feel the difference. All right, all right. I love y'all, beloved. I'll let y'all later, babe.